shifting my mind to get around you.
Yo, what is going on YouTube? My name is of course Catmanjoe and welcome back everybody to another brand new video, guys. Today of course we are back on some Minecraft with another brand new Minecraft PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition video, guys. Today, you've already titled, we have got some incredible news. In fact, this isn't some incredible news. This is the biggest news I have ever covered about PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition, and I have myself personally, privately, whatever you want to call it, some never before seen unreleased footage of actual PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition in the stores, stuff like that. Actual photos that have never been seen before, and information on the release date. And I actually have pretty much what will probably be the official release date coming very soon, guys. So yeah, welcome back to another brand new video. I'm sure you're all excited hearing that at the very beginning. Be sure to drop a like on the video before we even get into this. And yeah, guys, let's just jump right into the new news. So last night a tweet came out from a specific person on Twitter called Rex Wolf, and the tweet itself included a photo of what could only be described as PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition in the flesh, in the living, in the public, in the actual open, guys, in the open world PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition. Now I have the photo on screen right now. Now listen, I'm sure you guys have already seen this photo. This photo has been circulating in the community since I guess last night, pretty much everywhere. It spread like wildfire, and a lot of people were kind of curious to why Rex Wolfen actually deleted his tweet. If you don't know the guy Rex Wolfen, he actually deleted his tweet specifically, I guess, regarding this photo and all information regarding this entire subject. The reason why was actually because of me. See, for the longest time, folks, me and a small group of individuals have been working hard by ourselves to bring obviously any new and interesting news about PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition to you guys. A lot of you guys already know those people: Wild the Gamer, Gaming Guide, Beta Bedrock, Howdy is Chris is obviously one of the new guys, you know, MZX, or Jason of course, and of course now Rex Wolfen. But we've all, each of us individually, of course, been working privately and publicly as well to try and keep looking for new information, new, I guess, leaks, new, I just guess, interesting information for you guys to give you all the news that you deserve and that you want to hear. Because genuinely, there's a lot of bigger YouTubers out there, and I don't want to go naming names. I'm sure people can get who I'm talking about from the subject, but there's a lot of the bigger YouTubers out there that, you know, find out about this news and they instantly report on it just for views and money and just subs and whatnot. Genuinely speaking, I mean this honestly and openly, I don't just care about that. I genuinely care about the community. That's hence one of the biggest reasons why I respond to my comments, even hate ones. And for the past couple months, even though there's been so many people telling me and all these other amazing people that have been working with me that the game will never come, it's not real, you're lying, you're a clickbaiter, everything under the sun, I have continuously said that that's a lie. Me and these people have, through all odds, through all hate, through disbelief, through everything, continuously pushed forward with the belief that PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition does exist and it is going to come. Now, listen folks, today I have the news. This is it. This is it. You've waited long enough and you deserve the news that you've been waiting for. This is the real news. This is everything you want to see, and this is the truth that PlayStation 4 is coming, guys. PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition, sorry, is coming. So, after Rex Wolfen deleted his tweet, me, Wild the Gamer, Beta Bedrock, obviously Gaming Guide, Howdy is Chris, and MZX all went quiet on Twitter. You guys might have noticed that. I know a lot of you guys are trying to tweet at a lot of us because we are obviously the most influential people when it comes to PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition news, but we all went quiet, and that was specifically because of me. I wanted to try and keep this under the table, quiet, until today, until we had some more information, some more news, and some more actual photos and evidence to share with you guys. However, it obviously got out. A lot of people managed to take screenshots of Rex Wolfen's actual tweet, and obviously share it and whatnot, and it kind of just spread like wildfire, guys, so it kind of just lost control. Obviously as well, though, people made videos and whatnot today, but I've got something, and me and Gaming Guide specifically, the ones that are actually uploading the two videos, he's a German YouTuber that I'm working with, he's a great guy as well, one of my German bros. We have got the news, guys, today to share with you, and this is stuff that has never been seen before. So after Rex Wolfen took down his actual tweet and whatnot, and I spoke to him in the DMs and added him to our little group chat with me and the other guys that are working on this kind of thing right now, we all obviously got to speaking, and we were asking him to go back to the store and get some more photos. He couldn't do it right then and there, and he had to wait till today, and obviously went back and got some more photos. So you've all seen the original photo that kind of spread everywhere, the blurry kind of looked like front cover of the game and whatnot, and that is the legitimate PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition case. You can notice something very specific is the actual cover art. If it looks strange, that's not actually strange. That's how the Bedrock Edition cover art should look. It shouldn't look like how the Alza Bedrock Edition cover art looked. This is how it should look. This is the real Bedrock Edition cover art. You can tell straight off the bat by one of the most common and I guess easy to notice things, which is of course the fact that 4J Studios is not put on the actual box at the bottom right hand corner because they do not work on the Bedrock Edition. Along with that as well, you can also see that pickaxe and it says starter pack. There's a lot more information there that I'm going to share in a minute, but I want to show you guys straight off the bat so you can see some evidence and I can continue to explain the video, the actual other proof that we got. So without further ado, this is the other front cover obviously of the game, a more close up, better view. There's a larger one, a smaller one, two different photos. But this is the more close-up, obviously better view of the game cover. You guys can see from that, no doubt, if you're looking obviously at it on the screen, there's a few more things you can see there. You can actually see at the actual game, of course, itself, obviously the actual title Minecraft, and then at the bottom left-hand side, the ESRB rating, like what we said, was true and it was real, and of course it was, guys, it was 100% factual. And along with that as well, you can actually see it also says includes starter pack with 700 mine coins, or tokens, it says. Now, if you don't know, mine coins are the actual currency that basically Minecraft uses, or Minecraft Bedrock Edition uses, to buy skins, to buy texture packs, to buy mashup packs, you know, world packs, anything like that. That's pretty much what they use. And the starter pack itself as well, if you're curious about that, because I'm sure a lot of you would be like, well, what is the starter pack then, Joe? You know, what is that? Well, let me explain what's in that. See, the starter pack for the game itself actually is the exact same starter pack that the Xbox One Bedrock Edition version, of course, of Minecraft got as well, and that's the actual thing how we can tell, of course, what it is. If you look here on the screen, this is the Minecraft Xbox One Edition starter pack for Bedrock, of course, when it came out, and you can see right here you get the Greek mythology mashup pack, the plastic texture pack, the, I think it's villain skin pack, I believe it's called, and skin pack 1, the kind of OG kind of little starter pack right there, right? So this is what you will get with the PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition. You'll get this little starter pack to begin with, obviously, with a skin pack, well, 2 skin packs, a texture pack, and a mashup pack. That's what you'll get. But along with that, of course, as well, you'll also get, of course, 700 mine coins. Now, what is quite strange and something that is quite interesting to kind of key and look at, of course, and me, Wild the Gamer, and everyone else, we're all kind of speaking about it, was the fact being that if you look at the original version, and I'll fling both of them obviously on the screen right now, the original version of the game cover, when it came with the actual starter pack, of course, for Minecraft Bedrock Edition for the Xbox One, if you look very closely at the bottom right, folks, you'll see it's almost the exact same. However, it says 700 mine coins, but with the 700 in the mine coin symbol and gold, which is quite peculiar, because if you look at the new one, it doesn't say mine coins, it actually says 700 tokens, not mine coins, tokens, but are in blue. Now, what this could mean, folks, and what I actually think this does mean, and what me and the guys were brainstorming about what it does mean, is that mine coins and tokens are going to be two separate things. One is going to be used universally for the Bedrock Edition, of course, like on Xbox One and Pocket Edition and whatnot, but you're also going to have tokens, which are going to be obviously the PlayStation equivalent of that. This will not stop crossplay, by the way, and I do have also confirmation for the crossplay thing. Of course, it was real, we already knew this, but I've also got confirmation. So right now, guys, if you look on the screen, you're going to be seeing something that nobody else has seen, actually, so I'm sure you guys are very smug and happy to see that. This is the back. This is the actual, obviously, hard copy of the game itself, of course, a PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition, in the flesh, in the store, taken by Rex. Once again today, we all got it, me and the guys, and we've all been sharing it between ourselves, waiting to obviously leak this to you all. But this is the back of the case right here. Now, I'm going to have to really, obviously, read this to you guys, like right now, of course, what it all says, because I can zoom in on it, obviously, on my computer. It says right here, create. Well, it didn't say create. It says create your world, and build whatever you imagine. Underneath that, it says explore mountains, living oceans, infinite worlds, and amazing creations from the in-game store, minigames, and more. It says survive. Well, obviously, it says it in bold titling, and then, you know, it continues the sentence, but it says survive mountains, or god damn it, survive with friends who are on console movie, I can barely read that, console, and I think it says mouse, I'm not too sure what that exactly says at M, but console, something, Windows 10, or play at home and split screen multiplayer. Starter pack includes, and it even says right there, 700 tokens, use them to get maps, skins, and and more, from the in-game store. Little Big Planet mashup pack, Greek mythology pack, or mythology mashup pack, city texture pack, and skin pack 1. So you guys can see they've actually replaced the actual the plastic texture pack with the, of course, Little Big Planet mashup pack. Now, the reason for this, what I'm thinking is, of course, is because it's PlayStation, and you can see as well right here, guys, it says, of course, the token underneath that, it says token voucher expires the 11th of the 26th of the 11th 2024, an account for PlayStation Network and internet service required for download. Crossplay requires Microsoft account. As we already confirmed from Wild the Gamer, the man himself, the man, the myth, the legend, my brother from another mother, of course, crossplay is going to be a thing, but you will need a Microsoft account in order to play it. It says 1 to 4 players, 22 gigabytes minimum, 2 to 8 players, network players, of course. It's just got everything there, online play, Xbox Game Studios, Mojang, Blu-ray disc, Sony Interactive Entertainment, and underneath that's pretty much just got all the extra kind of boring and kind of plain kind of stuff, guys. But this is rated as 10 plus for everybody from the ESRB. It's a fantasy and violence, and that's pretty much what it says right there, guys. That's the entire back of the case right out to you guys right here, right now. Now, again, This was us. We got this. This was nobody else. This was me and this little group of people, Wild the Gamer. So big. I want to just say big shout out to all the people that have helped. Like, we've still got more evidence to showcase, folks, and I hope you guys are still sticking along for that, and I hope you guys are as hyped as I am when I'm reading this, because I've also got the release date to tell you guys, and I'm sure you're all going to be honestly almost weeping tears with joy. But we need to take a second to acknowledge the people that have really been working hard to get this stuff out to you guys. Like, legitimately, the bigger YouTubers often come down and take credit for this stuff, but without even acknowledging the little people that actually do the work behind it. So I want to just say real quick, if you guys are happy with this news, if you guys are excited, ecstatic, whatever you want to say, because this is all real. This is all real. I'm not clickbaiting. I don't do that. This is all real. But if you guys are excited to see all this, legitimately, take a second, of course, to like, share, and subscribe to this video and whatnot, obviously, everything like that. But along with that, check out my friends and the people that have genuinely been speaking with me and helping me to get this news out to you guys for the past couple months. Check out, of course, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Wild the Gamer. I've got to begin with him. Wild's my bro, and he's a guy who deserves a lot of the credit for the file leaking and whatnot, obviously, and for, you know, just digging through the files and files and files. I want to let everybody know, even though Bedrock Edition is coming out, of course, and you think no longer Wild's got anything to tweet about, he's still going to be leaking file stuff, of course, for future updates for Bedrock Edition. So he's a guy who you're going to want to stick with for any leaked information with Bedrock Edition, and I'll be sticking with him 110% because he's my bro, and we're going to be going through that obviously in the future of obviously future videos. Along with him as well though, I want to just mention Gaming Guide DE, or Gaming Guide. Gaming and I we're actually quite good friends. He's an amazing dude as well. He's a German YouTuber with 160k, but he's an absolute utter mad lad, and genuinely folks, he actually really does care for the PlayStation 4 community, honestly. He honestly is just an amazing guy, and I cannot say enough good things about him, honestly. Of course as well, I've got to mention Beta Bedrock. Beta is a bit of a confusing guy. He's a Ukrainian, obviously, Minecraft tweeter who obviously tweets about, you know, Bedrock Edition and whatnot, but he's a genuinely lovely hearted dude, and he genuinely cares about the community as well, and he's just trying to help people. Obviously, because of his English not being the best in the world, it does obviously cause some, you know, it does occasionally cause some confusion with what he says, but he also is a reliable leaker, and if he leaks something, it's usually interesting or factual. So genuinely check him out on Twitter, guys, as well, because he's an amazing dude. Then of course we've got Howdy is Chris. Howdy is Chris actually is a guy who you're going to see in a second. He's a guy who actually recorded a video of him in another GameStop, or another basically game shop where they sell, of course, PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition, asking the employees about the game and of course about pre-ordering it. Now he also has a receipt to show you guys. I'm going to be able to show you the receipt in a minute as well about the game itself, so you can actually see the receipt for the game. Along with that, of course, listen to the audio from the store employees that he thankfully edited as well, guys. So go check out Howdy is Chris on Twitter. His YouTube channel will be down below as well, because he's an amazing dude as well, so check him out. And next, of course, as well, we've got MZX, or Jason. MZX is a good friend of mine in Wilds. I actually met him through Wild myself. He actually supplied me with Bedrock, or experimental PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition gameplay in the past, and he's an amazing dude, honestly, another amazing bro of mine. And legitimately, I actually found Rexy's tweet through him because I obviously follow MZX, but legitimately he's an amazing dude as well, and he's like he's like kind of the co-pilot of Wild and whatnot. Like, legitimately he finds amazing information himself, and he does care about the community a lot, so please check him out as well, guys. Again, everybody's Twitters and whatnot, their YouTube channels, whatever I say, obviously on whatever I'm crediting them on, will all be linked down below, guys, so be sure to check it out. Legitimately, please, if you appreciate this, don't just go missing these people. If it wasn't for these people, and obviously myself as well, you wouldn't have this information, so please acknowledge the people that brought this to you. And finally, of course, as well, I've got to give big shout outs and big credits to the man Rex Wolfen himself. Rex genuinely was worried about obviously giving me this, you know, getting some more photos and whatnot, because he was kind of worried about the employees of the store getting in trouble and all that kind of good stuff, but legitimately he went through all odds and he's still done it nonetheless, so thank you to him. He's a great guy, and he was the original leaker, of course, of the actual tweet regarding PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition and the cover of the case. Now, I have obviously just mentioned it, it's time that we actually look at Howdy is Chrissy's video, of course, of the PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition actually getting discussed inside the game store. Now listen, I know for some it'll be, oh, how do you know you confirm this is true? You guys will just have to take my word for it. If you can take my word so far, and you know you've already seen what I've just showed you guys, please trust me, I don't lie, I wouldn't do that. This guy's reliable, and what you guys are about to see is basically him going back into his game store for a second time. He explains it, of course, as well, because he edited it very, very, very well, and you can actually hear the employees and whatnot talking about the game. Now, he already got told from them that it's coming out obviously sometime soon. I'm going to explain the release date that he got told from them, all the evidence that we have to back up the release date coming real soon, and I'm going to let you guys enjoy the video, and then we're going to speak after that, so yeah, enjoy.
Oh yeah. So actually, I'm gonna pre-order the Minecraft. I thought about it. It makes sense. Yeah, the one that's coming out on PS4 on Tuesday.
Okay.
Cause I'm like, if I don't get it for what's my my number?
Yeah.
Oh. So yeah, I thought about it because I'm like, you get coins with it.
The new Minecraft?
Yeah, the one that comes out.
I don't know, but
You said it comes with the coins, right? The 700 coins. I'm like, it's not bad. I can buy myself something with it.
And it also gives you 4 packs.
Oh, it gives you 4 packs as well. Oh, what packs are they?
I think it's all PlayStation.
Oh, okay. So whatever's on right now.
So now guys, after watching that, the final thing that we have to talk about, of course, is the release date. You guys have all been waiting for it. You guys are all excited for it. All this news, I'm sure, has already got you guys super excited, but you're waiting for the release date now. You're going, Joe, I'm at the edge of my seat, man. I love you. I love this news. I love all of this. I need the release date, bro. Tell me when it's coming. Is it 2020? Do I have to wait? No, you don't. Listen, so basically, guys, of course, today PlayStation tweeted out 2019's final update of, or sorry, final update. 2019's final episode of State of Play kicks off to, Tuesday, December 10th at 6 a.m. Obviously Pacific Standard Time, and then it's got the link, of course, to it. 20 plus minutes of news, game reveals, and updates. Now, listen, they don't directly right there say anything about Minecraft PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition, but you're going to want to listen to what I have to say next, because this is going to be the day that PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition comes out, guys. It's going to come out on this Tuesday, 4 days from right now, guys. Oh my lordy Jesus, like legitimately it's insane. Now it also says here as well, if you go into the actual link, it says it airs Tuesday, December 10th at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard, of course, time, 9 a.m. Eastern time, and you can watch live on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. We've got around 20 minutes of new game reveals, release dates, release date announcements, new gameplay footage, PlayStation Worldwide Studios updates, and more, and it probably bears repeating, Don't expect any updates released or obviously related to our next gen plans in this episode. Now, this is the final State of Play. If you don't know, State of Play is basically a video that comes out, or like a obviously new news update, of course, for PlayStation once every couple months, and we've already talked about them in the past, of course, in the channel, but this is the final one for 2019. And of course, with Bedrock Edition coming out, they're going to show you guys some gameplay and some, obviously, I guess, announcement stuff about it in the actual video, so check that out when it comes out. Now, it's time, of course, for the official actual news, obviously, of course, of the most reliable news about the release date, and this is, this news itself is coming from Best Buy. Now, not only do we have footage, photos, everything like that, I mean, just simply the fact there's photos of the game cases in stores pretty much proves 100% that it's coming in the next week, probably. Not even in the next week, it'll be less than a week it's coming, of course, since they've obviously got it, of course, the game itself. But the actual main proof in the pudding is the actual site bestbuy.com. If you guys don't know, on Best Buy right now, if you search up bestbuy.com and go into the site and search Minecraft PlayStation 4, you will legitimately find Minecraft Starter Collection PlayStation 4 for sale, $30, of course, and it's compatible with PlayStation 4 platform, of course, and all that kind of stuff. You can change your platform to, of course, Mac or Windows, Nintendo 3DS, of course, Nintendo New 3DS, etc., Nintendo Switch. You guys get the drift. But it literally says here, and I'll put the screenshots and whatnot on screen right now, Minecraft Starter Collection PlayStation 4 model. It's got the number, then publisher, Sony Company Sony Computer Entertainment, and then it's got the SKU, which is, of course, like the actual product number itself. And then, of course, it's got the release date, the 10th of the 12th, 2019, ESRB rating 10 plus, or E10 plus, everyone 10 plus. There you go, right there. That is the release date, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we don't need any more proof. That is it. The game is coming this Tuesday. Now, along with this Tuesday being an amazing day, of course, because it's normally the only day of the week where there's normally updates, of course, to Minecraft and all that kind of good stuff, and it's obviously, of course, the day before the new B update and whatnot all comes out to Bedrock Edition. And along with that as well, of course, the December 10th or Tuesday is actually, of course, going to be as well the day that the PlayStation Store gets updated. If you don't know, every single week the PlayStation Store obviously only updates its actual, I guess, online store once a week every Tuesday, and that's at about, I think it's like between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m, which actual that live stream, of course, the State of Play is at about actual 4 a.m. or 6 a.m. So we're going to see it on the PlayStation Store available on Tuesday, guys. So I hope you're super excited. I hope that's a proof that you guys all need right there. You can do the research. I'll have all the all the websites and whatnot linked down below, but yes, there it is right there. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the news I've got for you today, guys. I'm going to have some more updates and whatnot covering this, obviously, all throughout the weekend, of course. So I wanted to give you guys this news ASAP. I hope you guys enjoyed it, really. I want to say personally, for me, obviously, big shout out to all the guys I mentioned, of course, once again. Every one of them will be down below in the description. I love every one of them because with me, we've all of us all together. It's not just been one person, me and a little squad of team members, I guess you could call them, have all been genuinely doing the hard work and whatnot, guys, to try and get you all this interesting and amazing news, and we really do deserve the credit and whatnot, folks. We've worked hard and we've had to honestly face a lot of people that have been criticizing us. I do know, undoubtedly, there's gonna be a lot of people watching this video, and I want to say as well, real quickly and real, specifically right now, right here, if you were someone that didn't believe PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition was going to come out, if you were someone who hated on my channel, if you were someone who hated on me in general, specifically, called me a liar, a clickbaiter, anything like that under the sun, I forgive you. I understand that we all were uptight and worried and whatnot, and we all had our own opinions, but obviously people make mistakes. I feel like it's genuinely hard to understand with some YouTubers when they speak genuine to you guys, but I mean it genuinely, honestly. I genuinely care about the community. I really do. I actually love the community that we have on PlayStation 4. That's the reason why I never left it. I stayed on PlayStation 4 Legacy Edition, covering updates, tips and tricks, glitches, everything under the sun, seed showcases included, and more, because I love the community. You guys gave me a channel and a foundation to build, I guess, upon that, and I cannot thank you all enough for it. And I want to show my gratitude by covering this news and giving you guys legitimate sources. And I feel like a lot of the times, a lot of you guys might think I'm maybe some, you know, one of these other YouTubers that just, you know, doesn't care, but I really do. So yeah, guys, I really do hope you guys go to appreciate it and you guys go to understand. If you guys do go to enjoy today's video, I think it goes without saying, but please, genuinely, if you normally don't, be sure to do it this time. Drop a like on it, of course, and a comment, and of course share it all over the place. Share it on your Twitter, your Instagram, Facebook, anything you can, with your friends and family as well, and it would help my video and all these people get the credit that we deserve, of course, guys. Along with that, of course, as well, if you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to. I'm currently working my way right now to 30,000 subscribers, and my goal for the end of 2019 is 25k, which I don't know if I'll hit, guys, but we'll see what happens. We're only 1,900 subscribers away, so you never know, but legitimately would be heavily appreciated. Also, as well, real quick, all this news and whatnot actually confirms and I guess pretty much proves that the Alza websites and all these other, I guess, websites from the Czech Republic were also correct. So I wasn't wrong in my previous videos. Those people never had the correct dates. They were just given the actual news that the game was coming and they were told to get ready for it. So that's what they done. And obviously they gave us dates that were wrong, but they were still right at the end of the day. So please, people, don't judge these sites either. These people were genuinely real and they actually tried to help as well. So I must say big ups to the Alza site as well for, you know, actually leaking this, of course, early a couple days ago. But yeah, guys, other than that, thank you so much for watching today's video. I will see you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you guys are, and a fantastic weekend, guys. I hope you're super excited, and I'll see you all soon in the next video, folks. Thanks for watching, and you guys, peace out.